This car pulls up to the gas station. He's gonna get some gas, and he gets out of the car. In the midst of this, it looks like a young girl gets out of the car and starts casually walking and then somewhat running away. She might be a little bit out of kilter. She doesn't know what to do, but clearly she has her hands on her chest and she's not running fast, but she is trying to get away. You can tell that by the way the man gets out of the car, comes around the side of her and grabs her. There's cars parked around her, but she's not running towards the cars. She's running away from help. Even though that there is a car that's passing by her, we have no idea in the situation. That car could be looking the other way. He could be getting his phone set. And so in this scenario, I just want to go over some of the things that maybe this girl could have done. And again, this is situational. We don't know. We have no context of this. And I haven't seen any other videos on it. But as she's coming out of their car, her hand should not be on her chest. That's point number one. Her hand should be in a running position like she is going to bolt. And she should be coming across to the other people that are in the gas station, not running outside of the gas station, but like trying to get to the nearest car that's parked where other people are pumping gas. Another thing that it looks like she's not using her voice at all. And so one of the things that she could be doing is causing a scene, right? Screaming, yelling, waving her hands, really trying to draw attention to her getting out of this car. We see this man coming across and he grabs her around the neck. She doesn't seem like she's attempting to fight very hard. You can tell that it's uncomfortable for her. She doesn't like being pulled, but she's actually going with the movement and she's allowing him to drag. She should be dropping her body weight. Her hands should be up around her throat. She should be reaching backwards to gouge his eyes, anything at this moment to fight back and not get back in the car. Her goal is to not get back in the car. It looks like she gives up by the time she gets to the car door. I don't see much of kicking going on, no defense like that. It just seems like she's scared. So that's that fight. She might have had a little bit of flight, like she wants to get away, but she doesn't know how. It looks like there's a lot of freeze in this situation. And that's where we have to really control our emotions in situations like this. She was already in the car, so she was brave enough to jump out and get out. The other thing I noticed that she doesn't do is that she never looks behind her. She's kind of running blindly out into what looks like the passing by. It's not a street, but it's where the cars are passing through in the gas station scenario. She never glances over her shoulder once to see where this person is trying to grab her. And then once she does get in the car, there should be, like I said, a lot of kicking, a lot of fighting going on. And so sometimes our best defense is offense. And so she hasn't looked around at all. And then you see the guy get in the car. Perhaps he locks the child safety lock back there. It looks like he does something to the side of the car. I'm not sure. You know something's not right because he does get around to the side of the car, gets in his car, and then you can tell he speeds off. There's no other people in this view that she's caught their attention. To someone, it could look like she's an unruly teenager and the dad is just trying to put her in the car. Who knows? We have no idea because, again, there's no context. And so in our next video, we're going to demonstrate how to escape from a situation like this if it is an attempted kidnapping or someone trying to get away from, maybe perhaps they were already kidnapped and they're trying to get out of the car. We are going to show how to get out of a situation like this one. So stay tuned.